My dear friends, I am happy to speak to you on the relationship between the mind and the constipation problem. And many of them suffer from this constipation, and they think that it is a biological. Constipation happens biologically, but the problem is not biological. It starts with other three bodies. Tightness in the mind brings forth or breeds constipation. What is this tightness of the mind? When you have your negative thought, that is some hurt feeling, you hold on to that, you are hovering over again, and you keep thinking about it and keep feeling about it and feeling angry, and you keep on having this negative feeling. What happens? Naturally, there is a tightness that happens. That tightness is being passed on to the physical body, that is energy form, because all these five bodies in us, five layers of the bodies, are very much connected. Tension in one affects another. So I told you one example, one reason, that is some hurt feelings. Second one is some frustrations. If you keep on having a frustration, continuous frustration, you are likely to suffer constipation, because frustration brings in a kind of tightness that's being passed on to the physical body, that is energy body, and it obeys. The energy body is only obeys what the other bodies tell that body to do. Sometimes if you have a person who is very much negative is with you, then you keep on having a tension, then that's being passed on to your physical level, and you suffer constipation. See, you cannot change anything that is happening outside of you, but you can always change your thinking, your response. Any worse can happen to you, but how you respond is your choice. So I would like to tell you, if you keep your attitudes right, your thinking will be right. If your thinking will be right, your feeling will be right. I repeat it again, have a right attitudes. When you have right attitudes, your thinking will be right. When your thinking is right, then naturally your feeling is right. When your feeling is right, then you have very healthy body. My friends, many of them think that it is only, all of us know, in allopathy, most of the times they deal only with the physical body. But in homeopathy, in Ayurvedic and Unani and other medicines, they always take into consideration what happens to the other layers of the body, because because everything is connected, and you cannot really uh, separate one from another. Your thoughts, your attitudes bring thoughts. Thoughts bring feelings. Feelings is felt in the body. If you keep on having a particular feeling on the body, then naturally that particular organ is affected. If you are a person very much angry, your stomach is affected, or your diaphragm is affected. If you keep on having what to say, insecure feeling, then your throat is affected. If your insecurity feeling is there, then your throat is badly affected. Fear, insecurity, all this throat. And you can Google and find out what feeling is connected to what organ in your body. So these things are very much connected. So let us create good attitudes, irrespective of our age. We can always create attitudes in us. When you create an attitude, the thought is created accordingly. When the thought is created accordingly, then you have your feelings, right feelings. When you have all these three correct, and naturally your body functions correct, you will not have problem. Even if you have a problem due to food, you can always change it. So this is what I would like to share with you, my friends. Not only that, and because of this constipation, you are inviting many of the diseases to come into your life, because constipation is one of the important elimination that takes place in the body. When the elimination does not take place properly in the body, what happens? When the elimination does not take place, your body becomes toxic and it holds the toxic in your body. When the toxic is being held, what happens? Your blood is contaminated. When the blood is contaminated, your liver and the kidney suffers because they are finding a difficulty purify again and again. So my friends, so I would like to tell you, let us have right attitudes that create right thinking, that creates right feeling. When you have these three, naturally, when you live with the breath of your life, when you are in mindfulness, what happens? Your body also is in tune with the universe. Then good health happens for you. So I'm happy that I have spoken to you today, and tomorrow we shall see another topic. By then, may God bless you.